What's up, you guys? Welcome back. Today we are doing a declutter together. I know y'all love these, and honestly, I need to do them. So y'all keep me accountable. And with having a newborn, the rest of my house looks like absolute chaos, which is to be expected, and it's totally fine. There is stuff everywhere, but I'm like, at least this room where I film and do my work, I gotta keep it like a little bit organized. So we're gonna declutter today. And some of these drawers are overdue, like have not been decluttered in literally years. So we're gonna probably find some hidden gems. And as always with my declutters, as a thank you for watching, I'm going to be giving away a big mystery box filled with brand new makeup to one of you guys. All you have to do to enter is be subscribed to my YouTube channel and then just comment down below what you're most excited for about the fall. Let me know what you're looking forward to and I will pick one of you and ship you out a box of brand new makeup. Make sure you guys subscribe to my channel if you have not already. Click the little bell right next to the subscribe button to be notified of all my future uploads, and let's go ahead and get started. First thing I want to tackle is this little lip organizer on top of my vanity. These lipsticks right in the front are kind of like my most used that I used all the time. And then everything behind it kind of gets like forgotten about because I just always reach for these ones right in the front. So let's go through these and see what we can get rid of. Okay, first I'm gonna show you the lippies in the front that I do use all the time because I feel like some people might be interested in that. First one is this little e.l.f. Michaela lipstick collab. I don't think this is available anymore, but this is so good. It's a really light shade. So I like to use this to lighten up the center of my lipstick. So I keep this right on top. And all these ones in the front I'm gonna keep. Next we have Charlotte Tilbury Walk of Shame. This is like a pretty red, really nice for fall. I just recently put this up there. And then we have Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk and Pillow Talk Medium. Then we have these three Milani lippies in my favorite three colors, which are Pleasure, Poppy, and Tease. This is the e.l.f. Dirty Pillows collab, which is also limited edition and literally probably like my favorite lippy of all time. I love this so much. And they need to come out with this permanent because it's like the prettiest shade. And then e.l.f. Effortless and e.l.f. Dirty Talk, which are two of their O-Face satin lipsticks that I really like as well. But now let's tackle everything behind them. Okay, first gloss I have actually used all the time. This is the NYX This Is Juice Gloss in the shade Pomegranate Clout. It's so pretty, really nice over darker lippies or if you want to make your lip a little bit brighter or darker. And it's very hydrating to the lip. So this I'm going to keep. And next we have my favorite lip gloss probably of all time. If you've watched me for a while, you've heard me talk about this for years. This is the Tarte H2O gloss in the shade Sandy Toes. Mine is so old and crusty because they like don't really make this anymore. They're really hard to find. I think they're discontinuing them, but I have to keep this till there's literally nothing left. I like scrape the sides of this because it's just so good. It's my OG fave. This Laura Mercier gloss I'm going to go ahead and get rid of. These two Milani liquid lips I'm going to keep. These are my favorite liquid lips from the drugstore. This is in shade 10 out of 10 and this one is in Red Flag. Next we have the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip in the shade Cherry Blossom. I love this. Going to keep this. And I'm going to keep these two H2O glosses because like I said, these are like OG faves of mine. I promise I'm not going to keep all of these, but the ones that are more towards the front were ones that I used more often. Okay. This one has seen better days. This is from Physicians Formula from like a couple summers ago, honestly, I think like 2 summers ago maybe. So she's got to go. I am also going to get rid of these three. This Pat McGrath gloss is absolutely beautiful. Going to keep this one. Oh, I have another right here. Let's see. I'm going to keep this more sparkly one and get rid of this one because I don't need both of them. Okay, I have 2 of these NARS lippies, both really, really pretty glosses. I'm going to keep these. These 4 I'm going to get rid of. Also going to get rid of this Natasha Denona. This is like a liquid lipstick from her and just not a fave. Next, we have a Makeup by Mario gloss. I'm going to keep this one. And I'm going to keep this Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lip. This is in the shade White Tea, which is really pretty as well. Back here, these are a lot older, so most of these are probably expired and have to go. I'm gonna get rid of these 2 Natasha Denonas. These 3 are also gonna go. And these 2, I'm just gonna keep this Charlotte Tilbury lip gloss. I have a bunch of these Stila liquid lipsticks. These used to be my absolute favorites. I still love them, like great formula, but these are all very old and likely expired, so they are gonna have to go. These 2 Ofra lippies have not been used, so I'm gonna donate. And these are the last 3. I'm gonna keep the center Hourglass one and get rid of these 2. Okay, we cleared out a lot of space, so I'm just gonna organize the few that I did keep. Kind of do it by color a little bit. Perfect. Okay, so that's what I'm gonna keep. And then we have lots of empty space cleared out. All right, you guys, we're gonna take a little break from the declutter to thank the sponsor of today's video, which is Pair Eyewear. They made the glasses that I am wearing right now. In the past 2 years, I have fallen in love with blue light glasses. I don't know where these were like my entire life, but I've really realized like how much time I spend staring at a screen. And for me, especially because like I do social media for work, I am staring at my phone, my computer, the camera all day long. And then when my day is over, how do I unwind and relax? I stare at the big screen, AKA the TV, and it definitely puts strain on the eyes. So I started to wear blue light glasses, especially like when I'm doing editing and stuff like that. And I'm really gonna be looking at a screen for a long, long period of time. It has helped so much. And also, I mean, having really, really cute ones also helps. So I love having these. I have this pair that's a little bit bigger. The frame on these is tortoise and the style is Murphy. They're a little bit like wider which I like because I got a big face. But I also have the Wanda, which is a little bit smaller, more of like a cat-eyed frame, which I also think is like really, really cute. And I just have these in the black frame. But the cool thing about Pair, they have magnetic top frames, so you can switch them out. So like if I wanted to wear these, but I wanted the tortoise print, literally like just put that on and they go right on, so you can like switch up your look all the time. So also really, really like this. And they even make them in sunglasses. Like literally so cool. These are super chic, but they're really easy to just switch on and off. And I personally do not wear prescription, but like I know for my parents, they wear prescription eyeglasses all the time. So then when they need to wear sunglasses, they have to switch them out to like a different pair of prescription sunglasses so they can see. Or my dad does the famous putting his sunglasses over his reading glasses when he's outside. So he's literally wearing 2 pairs of glasses, where this alleviates that and makes it so much easier. They are really, really cool and you can just easily change up your look, which I really like. I'll show you the other options I have for these like wider frames too. I have a black frame, which is really, really cute. And then the sunglasses I have for these are actually super fancy. Like how cute is that? I love kind of like the ombre effect.
Wanted to just quickly show you guys the website so you could see all of the different options that they have. Honestly, there's endless options depending on what your face shape is or just what your preferences are, like what you're looking for. It also will show you too, like this says narrow, so better if you have like a smaller face, or extra wide, which like that's what I look for because my face is a bit bigger, so I prefer the way like wider glasses look. But they have so many different options on here, so should be an option for everybody to suit all different preferences. But they do have this virtual try-on feature, which is really, really helpful. You can just upload a photo of yourself and then you'll be able to see, this is like a little bit of an up close photo, but you'll be able to see how the frames look on the photo. And then you can also obviously change the frames too to see how the different frames look, and then the different frames in different colors. So then you can have a better idea of what the glasses are gonna like look like when you order them. So I thought that was really helpful. And also for top frames, I mean, there are endless options. You can see here some of them are sunglasses, some of them are just regular top frames, and they have so many. These ones are so cute for Halloween, little jack-o'-lanterns. Oh my gosh. But you can also like obviously go through and sort by color if you don't want to see all the different options, and then you can also search for the exact frame that you're looking for. So like let's say you want the Quinn and then maybe you only want like brown colored glasses, you can just select brown and it will show you the styles of the Quinn that have brown.
I personally have like never seen like other glasses that have interchangeable lenses like this that work so easily. There's just like tiny little magnets and they're on here like good too. Like this is not coming off of these glasses, so you don't have to worry that they're gonna like slip and slide. They're very easy to just switch on and off, take on and off, but they will stay on, which I do like. So they have, like I said, prescription RX glasses, they have single vision, and then also progressive lenses, they have readers, and then they have the non-prescription ones, so it includes the blue light filtering glasses, and then the light responsive, which will actually lighten or darken based on like UV, and that has blue light protection in it too. So a lot of options, and I feel like being able to make one pair of glasses into basically so many different pairs of glasses, which you can actually just keep snapping them on if you want to, is also a lot more affordable because you don't need like separate pairs for everything. In general, their glasses are a really good value. You're not gonna have to spend a ton of money on them because I know especially prescription glasses can get really, really pricey. Pair Eyewear also offers free shipping, free returns, and free exchanges in the US. So if you get them, you don't love the way that they look, you can send them back, but they do have that virtual try-on feature, which is really cool on their website. So chances are you're probably gonna like them when you get them, but you do have that option too. And they also have thousands of top frame options. So the ones that I showed you are just a very small amount of the options that they have. There's thousands of different ones on their website. So honestly, a style that could fit pretty much anybody. They also have seasonal drops and licensed collabs too on there. They also have a partnership with Alliance, which I love. It's an incredible organization that provides children in developing countries the ability to have clear vision. And a portion of each new customer purchase is donated to them. They did give me a discount code where you guys can get 15% off of your first pair of Pair Eyewear. The code is KellyStrack15, so you guys can use them on my favorite styles, the Murphy and Tortoise or the Wanda in black, or any of the styles that they have on their website. So I will link Pair Eyewear down below in the description box, as well as my discount code and all the other information if you guys want to check it out.
Okay, now we are going to tackle this blush drawer. It is honestly embarrassing. I can't find anything in here. Everything is overflowing and I need to go through this like so badly. I love blush, but like, come on, this is crazy. So let's go. Okay, right on top, a lot of like the top stuff is like newer things. So this is the new Hourglass palette for this year. This is their ambient Edit Unlocked palette. I love these every single year. I have the Evil Eye one, which is the medium one, but this one I'm going to be keeping. I absolutely love these. Milani makes some of my favorites from the drugstore. This one in Dulce Pink, I love. It's absolutely beautiful. So I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna donate this one. This is Cherry on Top, and while I love this, they discontinued it. So every single time that I use it, people are like, what is that? Where can I get it? And then obviously like you guys can't get it because it's no longer available. And I do have other blushes and some real colors that I can use. So I'm gonna go ahead and donate this for somebody else to get better use. I also have a bunch of these new Costas ones here. Let's look at the shades. These are all absolutely beautiful. I'm gonna keep these two and I'm gonna donate the pink one because I have a lot of other blushes that are very similar to this. Lots of these Makeup by Mario blushes too. So let's gather them. These are his new brighter colored cheek pop blushes. So I'm gonna actually keep all these because I haven't gotten a chance to try them yet. And these colors are so, so pretty. I'm gonna go ahead and donate these and all of these. I have these two Makeup by Mario blush sticks, if I can open them. This one's really pretty. I haven't got a chance to use it yet. And then this one I've used quite a few times. It's like the more corally shade. I'm gonna keep this one. These blushes I am all gonna donate. These ones I'm gonna keep. These ones I'm gonna donate. These ones I'm gonna keep because they're more colors that I reach for more often. I love these Say Dewy blushes. They're absolutely beautiful. So I'm gonna keep most of these, but this shade specifically is a little too light for me. So I'm gonna go ahead and donate this to somebody else to get better use. This is one of my favorite blushes of all time. I have to keep her. Charlotte Tilbury Glowgasm blush one. The shade is Pink Gasm. It is so beautiful. I'm pretty sure I kept one of these blush ones from Charlotte Tilbury already. So I'm gonna donate this one. Gonna donate these. And I'm gonna donate these too. They're all super beautiful, but I have like really similar colors and other products, so might as well give them to somebody else to get better use. This blush I'm gonna keep. This is newer from one size, or at least newer to me. I haven't gotten a chance to try it yet, so I'm gonna keep it. So pretty. This palette from Tarte I love, so I'm gonna keep it. It has like 3 different shades in it, a bronzer and 2 blushes. This middle blush is stunning. Gonna keep both of these Patrick Ta blushes. Of course, I gotta keep my OG favorite from ColourPop. This is ColourPop Papaya. This is such a beautiful powder blush. I love it. She's staying with me. I'm gonna keep these 2 Dibs blushes. Gonna donate these and these. We have another Makeup by Mario cream stick. Oh, this shade is really, really pretty too. It's in Pale Petal. I'm gonna go ahead and keep this because I do really love his cream blushes. They're cool because they have a little brush on the other end too. There's another one back here as well. Okay, all of these are like used, so I'm just gonna keep them. I have another 2 as well that I'm gonna keep. These I'm gonna donate. Also gonna donate these. I have a NARS stick here. Oh, this is like crusty and well used. So this one I think I'm gonna just toss because I think she's seen better days. Gonna keep these Dior blushes. Honestly, these are overhyped, but I spent a lot of money on them. I think they're like $40 each, but I spent a lot of money on them, so I might as well use them and keep them. Okay, we have a lot of little NARS powder blushes down here, so let's see what we got. This is one of my favorites. This is the Orgasm X. I'm gonna keep this one. Okay, these are actually like my 3 favorite blushes from NARS, so I'm gonna keep them. Here are the shades for reference. Okay, we have this little House Labs blush. Oh, that is stunning. I don't think I got to use this yet. I'm keeping this. These ones I'm gonna donate. Let's see this Bobbi Brown blush. Oh, this is so pretty. I used to use this all the time, but since it was buried under so many things, I haven't gotten a chance to use it in a while, so I'm gonna keep this. It gives such a pretty like pinky glow to the cheeks. Okay, I have a ton of these e.l.f. putty blushes, so I'm gonna try and like gather them all up. These are all the different shades. This one I'm gonna keep, as well as this one and this one, and then these ones I'm gonna donate because I have very similar shades in other products. Let's look at this Say blush. Oh, this is so pretty. I'm gonna keep. I have a couple of these Benefit blushes like in these boxes. I do really like all of these, so I think I'm gonna keep them. This is California. It's like a peachy. Clearly you can tell I like peachy blushes. Krista, which is like a really bright orangey pink. And then Gold Rush, which is like a natural. This is almost be used as like a highlight. It's like a very light pink with gold glitter. Ooh, I see my elephant palette from last year. This one is the lighter one. I used the next shade up from this, like the next palette up for almost the whole year last year. I got so much use out of it. These are stunning though, and they're powder, so they last like forever. So I'm gonna go ahead and donate this for somebody else to get better use. These I'm gonna keep. We gotta move some of this stuff up here so we can see what we're working with. These I'm gonna donate. Gonna keep this really pretty Cokie blush. I forgot Rare Beauty had these like blushes, honestly, because these were like the first ones they came out with before they came out with the other ones. This one I'm gonna go ahead and toss. I feel like it's seen better days. These I'm gonna donate. I'm gonna keep this NARS palette. It is beautiful. And I'm also gonna keep this Patrick Ta face palette. These I'm gonna donate. Gonna donate this Tarte and Fenty cream blushes and all of these ones. I have a few of these Makeup by Mario powder blushes. This one I'm gonna keep. I'm gonna donate this one. The shade is like a little light. It's very similar to the first one too. And then this one I'm gonna keep. I have a few more back here. I'm gonna keep these two as well. These I'm gonna donate. Also gonna donate these. This is my OG fave from MAC. This is the shade Warm Soul. I'm going to keep her. It's like a really pretty
neutral, peachy kind of glowy shade. I'm gonna keep this Milani blush and I'm gonna donate this one and this one. Okay, we have a lot of these Hourglass sticks back there. These are all heavily used and probably expired at this point, so I'm gonna toss these. All right, gotta keep pushing this stuff up here. This is one of my faves from Wet n Wild. I'm gonna keep this. Gonna donate these palettes and also donate these. We have an Hourglass little powdered blush here. Oh, this is stunning. Gonna keep this. Gonna donate these. I have a lot of Laura Mercier blushes, so let's go through and see. This one I'll keep. This one I will donate. I think this one is like pretty much the exact same shade, so I'm gonna donate that one too. And I'm gonna keep this one and donate this one. This Tarte palette is dirty and has seen better days, so I'm gonna toss her. Gonna keep these two iconic London blushes. Gonna toss these two. And the last two blushes, I'm gonna donate this one and keep this one. This is like a Pat McGrath blush, and I don't really have many in this shade. All right, now we gotta try and find the best way to organize this because we have cream blushes and we have powders. So I'm gonna start by trying to organize the creams. Than we were. This is still too many, so I'll probably re-go through this soon enough, see which one of these that I'm using now that I can actually like access this drawer and then declutter again. But it's way better than it was. We got rid of way more than half, so I can't complain that much, but I'll probably declutter her again soon. But at least now I can see what I have and access them instead of everything just piled up on top of each other. All right, you guys, that is the declutter. Thank you so much for watching. I will link Pair Eyewear down below if you guys want to check them out. Feel free, and I will see you guys very soon in my next video. Bye.